Not to be a bad influence or anything, but in honor of me shutting down my beauty business 1 year ago, I want to talk about what some of the signs were and some of the signs that maybe it's time for you to shut yours down too. This Please enjoy the earliest stages of your business, even though it seems painful and slow and like you cannot wait to get to the next stage. Please enjoy it, because the minute that whimsy is gone, the minute that you step out of that creative playground that you actually have responsibility, it all goes downhill from there. At least it did for me. The realization was the level of responsibility I had that didn't feel like choice. The second that it felt like that every day, founderhood settled into the routine of a job, I think was a big trigger for me. You can't create in survival mode. Okay, number two, you're keeping up for everybody else but you. Girl, who are you doing this for? Like, I think sometimes because you have a business and you feel like you owe to your customers, you feel like you owe it to your mom, you feel like you owe it to your loved ones, like people that have high expectations of you, that you have to keep this thing going. But bitch, the only approval you need is yours and God. I don't care how much money you raise, I don't care how many grants you won, I don't care how many customers you have. You don't owe it to anyone else but you to make you happy. Or just die miserable. I don't know, it's your choice. Number three is a big one, because I feel like when I was at the height of growing resentment for running my business, I would fantasize about not running it more and more. Like, the best way to describe it is I felt like a mom that hated having a kid. If you're getting to a point where you're growing lasting resentment over your responsibilities, over how you have to show up in your business, I would take that as a signal. Number four is complete ego. Like, when I started my business, I had a lot of just anger. Like, I felt like I had so much to prove to other people, to people that did me dirty, had a rocky career journey. I just wanted my revenge. And for a long time, I'm gonna be honest, revenge was a huge motivator for me. And maybe naturally with age, maybe with maturity, maybe with growing up alongside the business, that feeling just went away from me. Although it wasn't my sole motivator, that perspective shift, I think, made the idea of shutting down the business a lot easier. I need my words to validate me. I need my celebrity clientele to validate me. I didn't need revenge to validate me. I validate me. Number five, you need to get real about what's underneath your drive for success. The second that I figured out that what I want is actually not a business, it was security, it was safety, it was stability, it was to not work, I came to a realization that I actually don't have to work this hard. I actually don't have to be doing this. I actually can live the life of my dreams and not channel it through a CPG brand that leaks 5 figures a month. These are just some things that I felt. If you shut a business down and you felt similarly or differently, sound off. I would love to know what you guys think.